Who's ready for some action? Better question, is anyone ever not ready for action? I didn't think so. We see it throughout college football every year, and we're lucky to have it again here. Welcome to DeKalb, Illinois, and home to the Northern Illinois Huskies. As we'll see a squad from the back, the Akron Zips. Squaring off with another team from the back, the Northern Illinois Huskies. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Zips will put total leather and we'll get started. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Huskies offense has the ball first today. And David, we'll see whether this running back has the ability to elevate his game and really become in this offense.
Yeah, he's still developing. You know, I think when you watch him, you say he's still learning the vision and how to play the running back spot. And I think you leave him, Jesse, going, I want a little bit more. I want more consistency, more big plays, so this offense can really take off.
I think the coaching staff, I think the fans know for the future of this program, they need to upgrade at the position. They'll try to do that in recruiting or the portal. But for right now, today, this guy has to be able to make plays when his opportunities show up.
They're working that left side, and he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
He can't hear you, Eden. He's on his game. He has the headphones on.
He compels us to say changes are probably coming.
I'm not sure, but I think Reese Davis just fired a coach. Is that what I heard? I'm pretty sure that's what just...
Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. Northern Illinois will line up to punt it away. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. Nestles it in at the 35. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. So the Akron Zips offense will go to work for the first time today. They got an incredibly efficient performance from this guy last time out. Now, Jesse, it's about making that a consistent thing.
Yeah, I think the most impressive thing watching that tape back from his last game is the ball never touched the ground. It was amazing. It wasn't that he was so accurate throwing the ball deep down the field. It's just that the ball was always going to the open guy. He did a really good job checking it down, taking the profit when it wasn't open downfield. That kept the offense on schedule. That's really important for this offense today.
And when you're watching it as a defensive player and coming this football game, man, you know this is going to be a challenge. I better get pressure on this guy. If I let him feel comfortable, you'll see another day like last week. I mean, that dude was accurate. Almost every ball was caught. They were in rhythm. They're going to have to find some creative ways to get him off his spots and make him feel uncomfortable.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Going to swing it on second down. Snagged in the middle. It's Adams. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down.
Like QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw. He had a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, first down.
Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. The Zips come to the line with a fresh set of downs. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Guys, let's chat about that. They were really excited about the pickup they got last week. Commitment from a three-star defensive back, David. And when programs at this level can get guys like... There he goes! Out of bounds, right at the 10-yard line as they are threatening to score. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. They'll try to run for it. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Zips. setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Taylor. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Howard. Here's the pressure. Finds his man. It's Johnson. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. The play action fake. Throws to the tight end. Grabbed in the middle. It's Morris. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves over.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Miller. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Last couple of plays, the offense seems to be just one step ahead, David.
Yeah, and I'm going to have to do something to disrupt the timing, the rhythm. I got to do something that they're not expecting, because right now they got the run and they got the pass working. So this defense, they have to find something new to kind of confuse this offense.
Man, this guy is so dynamic, and that's why you want to try to get him the ball as many ways as you can. That time it's a screen throw. He had some nice blocks downfield, but with his speed and elusive running ability, this dude is dangerous.
The handoff to Johnson. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
That's a really good stop by the defense. Jesse, they need a few more. You've given up a bunch of yards on this drive and a bunch of plays, but all that matters is keeping them off the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's that bend don't break mentality you're seeing right now, and this is the point where this defense has just got to lock in.
Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27. The Huskies pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Tight end now in motion. Looking to throw on first down. Throwing right. He makes a catch. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Northern Illinois. Setting up for the extra point and the tie.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
That's caught. It's Adams. He snagged him.
Go ahead, lead, and I'm watching you.
First down. Good, solid pickup on that play. It's been punch, counter punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the first quarter stats.
Calm down.
First play of the period will be a second down. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. And the Zips get enough for the first down.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Newell. And he's brought down, but the defender got a face full of stiff arm before he picked up that first down. The Zips are moving quickly down the field. To the air on first down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
Looking to fire. Here's a heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now facing a 3rd and long. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. It's picked off, and that's number 10. Didn't have a lot of room to run after the pick, but he's done his job. They have it at the 44.
Such a great job by the defensive back, dropping beyond the sticks, understanding where the ball's going, breaking on the football. Great eyes, great vision, and great hands. Looked like a wide receiver getting that INT.
Fights off a defender. Turning it on. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. All the way down to the 25-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Howard. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Northern Illinois.
And you gotta love the creativity with the tight ends nowadays. They can do so many different things. He does a good job. He slips behind the defense. Defense doesn't know where he went. And what does he do? He gets in for 6.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Still looking, on the move. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Might be calling a hot route. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Finds his man. It's Adams. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. And the Zips moving quickly to the line. 3rd down play from the gun. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The punt team makes its way onto the field.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
Northern Illinois takes over as the offense heads to the field. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35. They gave up the sack on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 11. QB draw. A confident, tough, efficient run. Gets it up to the 44.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the 1st down. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the 1st down before they finally get him on the ground. And the Huskies will have it 1st and 10. Used to play fake, now to throw. Firing to the right, complete. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Motion from the wide receiver. To the air, it's Howard. He's got him. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the 1st down.
And a nice job finding my wide receiver. And then how about the wide receiver turning into a running back, getting upfield, getting some positive yards, and getting the 1st down.
They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Northern Illinois will line up to punt it away. No fair catches here, looking for room. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. Off play action on 1st down. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
And I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now and why they're trailing on the scoreboard is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
Got it in the middle. It's Hilton. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41. New set of downs after the completion. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and they've got a chance to lock this thing up before the break. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. He's going up top. He's got it inside the 15. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. And backed up, 1st and goal. This defense fighting to hold the lead and carry it to the locker room. They'll try to get it in with the run. Looking for the end zone. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Akron!
This has been a back-and-forth battle with a lot of football left to go. Really nice job executing on that rushing touchdown. If they get this extra point, this thing is all tied up.
He'll bring it out. It's Smith. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Guys, we'll see what the plan is for this Northern Illinois offense. Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Got a man. It's Miller. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Howard. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Hey, listen, the quarterback didn't get the completion on that throw, but that doesn't mean you can't try again. Trust in your playmakers outside to push the field and stretch it vertically and make a play for you. It won't surprise me to see this QB take more shots as this game goes on.
Oh, he makes the catch. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Listen, at this point, the end of the first half, you're trying to generate some points. First downs are the most important thing. So a really good job there converting on that third. I love the decision by the quarterback. You kind of wonder, though, are they going to want to be a bit more aggressive and maybe start taking some more shots in attack?
Great job understanding where you're at on the field. And I know that sounds very simple, but I run that out route, I start getting towards the sidelines. I got to feel it. I don't have time to look down as the ball's coming to me. Great job catching it and getting that foot in bounds.
Complete. Oh, he's got some space. Touchdown, Husky. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I tell you what, keep that passing game up, keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And the extra point was good. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. They'll try to answer that last score with one of their own. A chance here to tie the game with a touchdown drive. Quick completion on the out route. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Hits him inside the 20, still going. Touchdown, Zips. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him.
Great job of execution in the passing game. QB and his target on the exact same page. The extra point now is going to tie this thing up. And they've got some real momentum here heading in at halftime.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. Dropping back, it's Howard. And the pass to the sideline will pick up a short gain.
That just really nice catch by the big tight end. Throwing those mitts up there, catching the football.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play calls and everyone on the same page here. Caught in the backfield, it's Johnson. He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will not convert that third down. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Punt is in the air. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Under 30 seconds to go here in the half. Let's see how they play it on 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Newell. He stopped at the 40, but it'll be a 1st down here late in the half. Wants to throw on 1st down. Here comes the heat. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. Back to throw, time running short in the half. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on 3rd down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. 4th down, baby.
Wanted to make sure not to give them a chance for a return as it goes out of bounds. That's going to wrap up the first half here. And now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas,
You by yourself?
you've got a great scene there
Huh?
today.
Did he help?
And it's clear the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half.
Northern Illinois will kick it away to start the second half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for them?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. Across midfield and out of bounds at the 49. A big pickup there.
Well, you're seeing the balance this offense has and how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
Got a man. It's Adams.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
The Zips have enough for the first down.
Well, they only needed 1 yard, so no mystery there. Turn around, hand it off, and he finds a way to get it.
Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the tight end. Excellent job rallying to the ball, and they knock him down.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Got it in the middle. It's Wilson. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success in that first half, so in the third quarter, they come out, and the quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw. Just keep doing what you're doing if you're on offense.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue running, you can at least create some balance, or at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
They run into a bit of trouble here. 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. Makes the catch. And he's knocked down immediately, but they're in the red zone at the 14. The inside handoff. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
Trying to punch it in. Touchdown, Akron. And that one will give him the lead. That touchdown was a clinic in keeping your offense on the field and wearing the other defense out.
Sometimes your best defense is your own offense, being able to stay on the field. You're absolutely right, Reese. That was a clinic. Running the ball, playing at great rhythm and pace. QB making good, smart decisions and not shooting yourselves in the foot. No penalties, no turnovers. It doesn't get any better than that last drive.
The Northern Illinois offense ready to go back to work. They're down by a touchdown, but hoping to dial up some plays and pull even in what's turning out to be a really good football game. Pulls it in. It's Johnson.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
The give on the inside. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. On the shuffle. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. So now it's 2nd and long. Off the play fake. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. They kick it away on 4th down. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. They'll open this drive from their own 42-yard line. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. Defense uses the sideline there, and he gets it into plus territory at the 49. And the Zips with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. The give to the back. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. They'll throw on 3rd and short. Caught near the sticks. It's Hilton. And he'll be marked down, but he's got enough to move the chains. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. So first down, we'll open up the final period. To the air on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Newell. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. The Zips headed quickly to the line. With the catch, it's Adams. Gets him down at the 26. Big play there. Give him 15 yards on the gain, and they move the sticks. Off the play fake on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
This is so interesting right now,
He's,
watching this offense stay.
no, he's 8
Got
months.
the lead in the fourth quarter, and you're thinking at home, we got to just run the ball and try to bleed the clock.
No, I think he was there for like 2 months.
Defense, they're taking advantage of 2 straight completions. I won't be surprised if they throw it again.
Tries to do it himself on the draw. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. The give is to Williams. Touchdown, Zips. He shed tackles like a snake getting rid of his skin. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Off the play fake on first down, the throw. A fortuitous turn of events to keep possession of that one.
Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
Fires to the middle. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Finds his target down the middle. He is not going to get there. Stops short of the line to gain, and it'll be 4th down. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Stands in and takes the hit. Makes the grab. He's got a first down. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Northern Illinois.
And that is such a backbreaker for the defense. 4th and long, they're expecting throw that time. Everybody's got their eye on the QB, and still somehow they let the guy get in behind him for the long touchdown. That simply cannot happen.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. He'll start the return inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Got his man to the left. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Looking downfield on first down. Going for it all. Snags it inside the 20. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Akron. They stretch this lead here in the 4th, and now they're closing in on their 9th win of the season.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Breaks into the open. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The Huskies come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Back to pass, it's Howard. Under fire. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
I think he did a really good job, first of all, keeping his eyes downfield. You can see he wanted to throw the football. But when it's not there, don't force it. Tuck it down, get some positive yards.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Northern Illinois right back to the line. They're going to try to throw for it on third down. Got his man downfield. Inside the 20-yard line. Pushed out at the 18, and they're in business. This Northern Illinois offense continues to move quickly. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Touchdown, Huskies. Snagged in the end zone to give them 6.
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature, and you find them, and they produce like this, you keep finding them.
On the run from inside his own 5. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. Big play out of the gate to start this drive, and here they come again. Off play action. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side.
This is a big pressure moment for the offense, too, because they've got the lead, but it's now third down on their own side of the field. They would love nothing more than to be able to convert this, stay on the field, keep bleeding the clock. But the defense, I'd expect them to bring pressure here, trying to force the ball out of the QB's hands quickly.
They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. Under fire. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
I don't know how the defense allowed that guy to get so wide open. Obviously, he's got tons of speed. We know that, but you've got to key on him and at least have 2 people running with him deep down the field. That time, that must have been a coverage bust because he was way too open.
That's caught. It's Adams. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And the Zips have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, running back gets the give. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. The give is to Williams. Crosses the 40, gets it down to the 35 before he stopped, a gain of 6. 2-minute timeout arrives, and this defense desperately needs to get the football back. The Zips are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. There he goes. That'll be enough for a 1st down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line.
You got to be impressed by how you've seen this offense finish in this football game. They've been scoring points in the 4th quarter, just got a touchdown on their last drive, and there they rip off a big run. They are not letting off the gas pedal right now, and as a coach, you love to see that.
And the quarterback takes a knee in victory formation, and he'll get to do it one more time as the clock winds inside a minute. Plenty of fireworks in this one. A lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
It's amazing how much offense has been just boomed in college football. So